Hey, pool time again. Tex. Tex.
1 second, White.
Hello. How are you? It's hot. Das M5s are down there. There's an Audi R8, a Miata, sexually transmitted infection, and a C63. Yeah, Audi badge delete. Is that a factory option?
It's a manual.
It's a V10?
No,
That's V8. V8 manual.
Nick knows who that is.
Also a manual. This has a chance of being a manual. It's got the gold wheels. Manual. And Mercedes hasn't made a manual in many, many, many years.
Nice color.
It is a nice color. Interior too. It's kind of like a beige. The diffuser might be a bit much.
Yeah. She's like, you said something about fake.
So what's happening?
Oh, it rained.
Yeah. Well, it was 0%. Oh no, it was a pretty good rain.
It's a light mist.
So whatever. My car was pretty dirty anyways. But you just spent
2 hours. 2.5
morning cleaning the car.
Washing.
It was dirty for what, a week before that?
Yep.
Cleaned it this morning.
It was clean for.
And then we got all wet, so we had to race over there and move them in the parking deck. Thankfully though, we do have a covered parking deck and it'll be dry by the time. It'll be dry, I mean it's almost dry now.
It was clean for 7 hours.
Sun's out, we have a hole of blue, and everything else all day has been totally clear. Not clear, but just partly cloudy. Whatever. That's
the Florida effect.
That's the Florida effect, too high humidity, and it happened last Memorial Day too, although it rained really hard last Memorial Day.
How is it that you have found your way back to the NBA Finals?
I think having a resilient group.
Bryce, what happened?
The Cleveland Cavaliers just won the goddamn Eastern Conference.
They got Boston, their first playoff home loss.
Hey, man.
Got them by 10 or 11 against the Boston Celtics. What an incredible team they are. And next year, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. With Kyrie and Hayward back, holy crap, it's going to be tough. But the Cavs take the East this year, head to the finals. It'll be against the Warriors or the Rockets.
So,
You're saying Rockets?
in the comments, Warriors or Rockets, NY. Write a little paragraph.
Okay.
We'll all read them.
What do you got?
Chris Paul's playing.
You got Rockets?
Chris Paul's playing in the final.
I'm not sure. You got
He is. I'm definitely saying
Rockets?
I hope Rockets.
What do you got, Sabrina? Rockets? Megan? You don't care. I kind of hope it's the Warriors, but that's me. That's who we've gone against for 3 years. Let's do it again. But Game 7's in Houston, so who knows? That's pretty though.
I play the game of basketball, and every team sports is that only to succeed, it has to be a team effort. You know I get a lot of the headlines, win, lose, or draw, whatever the case may be, but in order to be successful, it's a team game. I learned that from when I first started picking up basketball. I played organized basketball at age 9.
Good morning, it's 12:30. We've wrapped up semi-early tonight. Kind of treating it as a Saturday since tomorrow's Memorial Day. It's finally Memorial Day weekend. It feels like summer. We made it to the pool today for the first trip of this year. That was awesome. Of course, we had to have a beautiful day turn into a massive rainstorm for, 20 minutes, something like that. Just enough time to get the cars all a mess and have to move dinner inside, pick up everything from the patio that was beautiful and 85 and sunny when we got there, and then we had to move inside, but that's the way it is. So we had dinner in there at Three Palms downtown Hudson after the pool tonight, or this afternoon. We came back here, we watched Game 7. Cleveland got a pivotal win in that series to finish the Boston Celtics, winning the series 4-3 and moving to the NBA Finals. I have extremely low expectations for the finals. That's okay. LeBron gets his 8th straight trip. This year has just been a total roller coaster of overhauling the roster. Kevin Love was out 2 months. We had no head coach for 2 weeks. It was just blow after blow after blow and bad turn after bad turn, but somehow back to the finals for his 8th year in a row. So it's huge. Tonight was our celebration. It was a blast. Tomorrow we've got Memorial Day 2018. We've got our usual hometown, small town parade in the morning. We're gonna go have lunch outside at yours truly in town, then head to the pool for a couple hours. Concerts kick off tomorrow night. We're finally in summer. I'm super behind on everything, but after tonight's rain, we did move the cars into the garage. They got a little spotted, no big deal. It was covered in pollen though, so it was a pretty big mess. Came back here, took about an hour, got things cleaned up. Got to everything but the wheels and the floor mats. I don't care, I'll deal with that later. Got the glass. The glass was filthy, just tons of pollen, and then when it rains on pollen, it turns into, it looks like paintballs hit it, and then the pollen explodes all over the place. So it's nice and clean. I'll get to drive it tomorrow, go to the parade, all that, it'll be fun. So I'll talk tomorrow on Monday. Have a great weekend, a great holiday, all of that, and we'll speak tomorrow. Good night.